Well, good morning, everyone. I'm Stacy Ballard, Chief Strategic Communications Officer at the Iowa Economic Development Authority, and I thank you for joining us as we launch our fiscal year 2022 Economic Development Co-op Marketing Program. As we reflect on the many lessons we learned over the last year, as a co-op, we move forward with confidence in our state's leadership and for the great opportunities that are coming to all of us here in Iowa. The team at IEDA is excited to bring new and innovative ideas to the co-op marketing program this year, tapping into the refreshing energy and renewed focus surrounding workforce recruitment and business development in our state. Today, we hope you identify many opportunities that align with your individual marketing objectives to grow your community or organization. We look forward to partnering with you again this year. Thank you again for joining our webinar, and I will now pass the baton to Emily Hawkins to kick off the presentation.
Thanks, Stacy, and hi everyone. I'm Emily Hawkins, and I'm the Business Communications Manager at IEDA. I'll be your point of contact for the Economic Development Co-op program. I'm really excited to work with you this upcoming fiscal year and help you reach your growth goals. Before diving into the opportunities available this year, I wanted to remind everyone of our own goals as we plan this program. Similar to previous years, our objectives in 2022 are to increase awareness and consideration of Iowa as a place to live, work, and expand business. This year, we're also focusing on helping to build the workforce in our state and create a talent pool of skilled individuals for companies as they consider Iowa as a place to grow. We'll accomplish our goals by focusing on the key message pillars you see here and promoting the unique culture, lifestyle, affordability aspects, and vast opportunities we have in the state. Recent research conducted by our agency partners confirms that our target markets should remain the same as last year. Our statewide initiatives achieving measurable success are within the market of Gen Z, millennials, and their influencers. On top of that, we'll be targeting key decision makers and stakeholders in our key industries. Regarding our target geographical area, our preference is to reach a nationwide audience when we can and when it makes sense for our messaging. However, most of our efforts are focused on the Midwest, Texas, and Colorado markets. And now I'll turn it over to Renee Schneider to present what you've all been waiting for, the opportunities available for you in this year's co-op program. Thank you all.
Thanks, Emily. I'm Renee Schneider, Media Strategist and Buyer for Iowa Economic Development Authority. I'm excited to present this year's opportunities to you and partner with you again this year. To start, let's review the print opportunities available for you this year. Over the years, I've gotten to know your goals in participating in the co-op. One of the most common goals I see across the board is the need to increase our workforce recruitment efforts in the communities in which you do business. While the state has a robust workforce recruitment initiative attracting qualified workers to the state, as well as encouraging businesses to move and expand here, we know that you have specific needs too, to focus on your own community's strengths as a place to live and work. The first option for this year's print opportunities is a special edition magazine buy combining Area Development Magazine and Site Selection Magazine. Targeted towards C-level business decision makers, this supplemental issue will be distributed to their subscriber bases and focuses on workforce recruitment trends in a post-pandemic world. By partnering on this opportunity, your story will appear in both magazines for $23.50, and we're limiting this to 4 partners. Bring new businesses to your community by choosing to participate in the Site Selection Combo. Site selectors and business decision makers read these magazines to learn about new growth potential across the country and identify new areas to expand their business. This combo package gives you 2 ads in both publications for a total of 4 ads in the fiscal year. The cost is $28.75, and we're limiting this to 4 partners. Support our local Iowa business publications by participating in the Business Journal Combo and tell your story to your community stakeholders. Participating in this combo will give you inclusion in a total of 10 ads this fiscal year, 5 in each publication. The dates of the ads are to be determined right now because we're going to align our ads with the partners who participate and the editorial calendar of the publication itself. This is limited to 4 partners, but the cost is $1,900. Now let's take a look at this year's digital opportunities. Last year, we introduced the Smart Brief newsletter sponsorships to the co-op. What a success that was! So we've expanded our selections of newsletter content to include a larger variety of choices for you to sponsor. Each newsletter you sponsor costs $600, and we're only allowing one partner per newsletter. The content you provide looks and feels like native articles in the newsletter, so it garners a very high click-through and engagement rate within the e-blast. New to this year's co-op is a specially designed recruitment campaign for college or trade school graduates. By participating in this program, we'll target schools that align with your community recruitment needs and send them banner ads encouraging them to look into your career opportunities in your area. You'll receive more than 400,000 impressions, which will be served before and after graduation, as well as career fairs at each school if they're having one. The cost of this program is $32.50, and we're limiting it to 6 partners. Over the last few years, I've had the privilege of recommending and executing very creative and highly targeted digital display campaigns for our partners. This year will be no different. As consumer buyer behavior continues to skew online, there's no better place to reach your target market than in the hands of their mobile device or on their laptop. After a private agency consultation, we'll completely customize your digital plan so it's perfect for you and your goals and your time frame. Every digital campaign is closely monitored and optimized throughout the entire flight. You'll receive 500,000 impressions throughout your flight, and it's $3,000. We're limiting this opportunity to 6 partners. Similar to the digital display campaign, the digital video option offers a completely customized ad campaign plan, perfect for your goals and your timeframes. You'll need to provide your own 15 and 30-second ad creative for the campaign, which will run on a combination of YouTube, TrueView, YouTube, or video pre-roll. And depending on the specifics of your goals, we can also run your ads on OTT or connected TV. Your campaign will receive a minimum of 65,000 impressions, and it's $2,000. We're limiting this opportunity to 6 partners. Take over thisisiowa.com's featured stories pages for 1 month and take advantage of thousands of visitors to that site. Placed in premium positions across the page, your banner ad will capture attention and garner clicks to your specific landing pages. The cost per partner is $1,000, and we're limiting this opportunity to 12 partners, 1 per month. And now I'll pass the baton over to Kelsey with Fleischman-Hillard to discuss the social media and influencer opportunities available for this year's co-op.
Thanks, Renee. My name is Kelsey Wolf, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about this custom option. Word of mouth is a powerful driver of interest in Iowa. When a real person shares their authentic experience and endorsement for all the state has to offer, their followers take note. This option gives your destination a valuable peer endorsement fueled by photos, videos, and stories from their first-person perspective. We start with a consultation to understand just the type of influencer we need to identify. They will be contracted to write about and develop a specific number of social posts covering the experience. These can range from blog posts to Instagram stories and even YouTube videos. This content will be owned by the partner and available for use in owned partner channels. This opportunity is $1,500 and limited to 5 partners. This opportunity is completely customized to meet your goals. The first step is to have a consultation meeting with our paid social team to define just what it is you're looking for. Whether it's promoting your community to prospective businesses or highlighting a certified site to site selectors, whatever the case may be, we can help you come up with a custom paid social campaign to reach the right audience with your message, whether that's on Facebook or LinkedIn. We can customize the audience for each platform. For example, maybe you have a list of leads. We can take that email list, upload it to the platform, match it, and create lookalikes as well to ensure that we are reaching a more qualified audience. You are responsible for delivering the creative assets, but we will give you all of the specs needed. This opportunity is limited to 6 partners and the cost per is $2,000. Now back to Renee for more on how you can participate in this year's program.
Thank you, Kelsey. So what's next? Are you ready to sign up? To allow you time to decide on the best opportunities for you this year and to gain the necessary approvals for you to buy, we will give you a couple of weeks until we are ready for signups. Signups will be accepted May 26th through June 18th by visiting iowaeda.com/marketing-co-op. Please take a moment to review our terms and conditions at the end of the downloadable webinar slides, and we'll connect with you after the sign-up period to confirm your order. Thank you for your time today. We hope you found some interesting and innovative ways to advertise this year in partnership with IEDA and the rest of the economic development community. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to Emily or myself at any time. Thank you again, and we'll talk soon.